So let's use CoSpaces to create a Merge Cube Chinese lantern. To create this project, you do need a CoSpaces Pro version. Once you're in CoSpaces, to start your cube, go to My Spaces, click Create a Space, and then select the Merge Cube as the type of space. A blank Merge Cube will appear. You're going to want to right-click on the cube and then click Unlock. This will allow you to use the Builder's tools to lift up the cube so that you can access the bottom part of the cube. To begin designing the lantern, click the library, click Building, and then go find the torus. You're going to drag that torus onto the Builder's platform and then use the red symbol to stretch it. Once you've stretched it to approximately the right size, use the Builder's tools to position it into place on the top of the Merge Cube. Depending on what color you want your lantern, all you need to do is right-click on that torus and select Materials, and you can change the color of the torus. Your next step is going to be to again right-click the torus and select Duplicate. You're going to use the Builder's tools to position each level of this stack of rings to create your lantern. One way to really speed up this process is to hold down the Shift key and then select each one of the toruses. If you group them together, you can again right-click them and duplicate the entire stack of 4. This makes it go much faster when you're attempting to duplicate the rings to create the lantern. Once you have completed the entire stack, I do recommend holding the Shift key and selecting every single ring or set of rings, and then right-clicking and grouping them. This makes it much easier to use the Builder's tools to stretch and position all of the rings together to make it large enough to cover the entire cube. So now we have a few finishing features to add. First, we're going to open the library, and then we're going to find the Christmas bulb. Drag that onto the Builder's platform, stretch it out. What we're going to do is we're going to position that onto the top of the cube, but the only part of it we want revealed is just the very top loop of it. We use that to be our fastener for the top of the Merge Cube lantern. The next feature we want to add are the curly streamers. This was the best thing that I could find to represent the tassels that hang down from the bottom of a Chinese lantern. Drag and drop those curly streamers and then position them to dangle from the bottom of the lantern. Streamers have a small bit of animation built into them, so you can right-click them and make them animate to sway. Anytime you want to preview your creation, you can click play and it'll give you an idea of what it's going to look like in augmented reality eventually. Now let's add some more decoration to our lantern. Find yourself an image that you want your students to color. Have them color it in. Then take a photo of the image or somehow upload it. You're going to want to upload that photo to a site called remove.bg. Remove.bg will take the background off of the image, leaving it with a transparent background. Once you've removed it, re-download that photo. So now we're ready to go back to CoSpaces and reopen up the lantern that we created. Go to the Library section and then look for Image and Upload. You want to find the image that you removed the background from. Upload it into CoSpaces, then drag it onto the Builder's platform. If you need to, stretch the item to make it larger. When you right-click on the item, blue dots will appear on your lantern. You can position it into place. And you can continue doing that with the same image or multiple images until you've placed them all the way around your Chinese lantern. Students love viewing their creations on the Merge Cube in augmented reality. To do this, you first have to share the creation that you've made. You'll you'll be given a choice of whether you want to share that item unlisted or whether you want to publish it to the gallery. The nice part about publishing an item to a gallery is that others can reuse the space that you've created. Once you've shared your creation, you click the share button one last time and you'll see a QR code. It's this QR code that you scan with your CoSpaces EDU app on your device to view the item in augmented reality. One last fun tip. Poke a paper clip into the top of your Merge Cube. When the students hold the lantern in augmented reality, it'll look like they're actually holding a lantern. And there you have it, using Merge Cube and CoSpaces EDU to create a Chinese lantern. Good luck!